friends. If you wish to see how I made these, please continue watching. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Arelees and I love baking treats and cooking up eats. Today I have for you some cocoa bread, which we normally have with patties. Let's get cooking. For your dough, you would need 2.5 cups of flour. I'm going to be using 1.5 tablespoons of instant yeast, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of margarine, I have a tablespoon of vegetable shortening, I have my cup of milk, and I also have here a tablespoon of butter. I'll be mixing my cup of coconut milk, 1.5 tablespoons of yeast. I'm going to set this aside. In a bowl, you will sift your 2.5 cups of flour with your half a teaspoon of salt. Add in your sugar, add your margarine, then your shortening. Combine all together thoroughly. Then mix in your egg. Gradually add in your warm coconut milk with your yeast mixture. After combining all your ingredients, now you mix the dough with your hand. You will need a fluffy, soft dough for your cocoa bread. If the dough is still feeling hard, just add a little more coconut milk. Now coat the dough with some olive oil, cover with a plastic wrap and a clean tea towel, and sit aside for an hour until double in size. Friends, an hour has passed and the dough is doubled in size. Now turn your dough out on your floured board and knead with your hand. Get your hands into it. Now that the rolls have been sitting for an extra 15 minutes, it's time to roll them out to form your CoCo bread. After rolling out your dough, spread your butter evenly, fold in two and careful not to press down. To cover these with a towel and let them rest for another 15 minutes. Now that the cocoa bread, they have been sitting for 15 minutes, I am going to brush them with some oil, and this is a tablespoon of melted butter and about a tablespoon of oil mixed together. So I'm going to brush them and then let them sit again for another 5 minutes. Set oven to 350 and bake for 15 to 20 minutes. "20 minutes later, here is the finished product. Now that the cocoa bread is finished and they're looking beautiful, I want to thank you all for liking the channel, for subscribing. Continue to do so. Leave your comments. I love to interact with you. Friends, I will see you in the next video.